Here we are for the start of the second round of the truck chase here at Texas, the Nationwide 250. So after today, we will know 3 drivers below the cut line to start round number 2 of the chase. Right now, all 7 of your truck drivers, same position in points at 0. So let's take a look at our 36 truck field. JJ Rain, the 32, has the pole for tonight's race. 2's outside the 18th, Trey Rainey. Then 30, you have Noah Ely. 4th is Michael Canton. Running out the top 5, you got Josh Migo. Then 6th, you have Tim Gary. 7th is Jake Moss. 8th is Brand Thunder. 9th, Cynthia Bryant. Running out the top 10, you got Jeff Bright. Then the rest of the field, Luke Rainey, who's inside his teammate Julius Anderson. Then Josiah Kaufman and Ray Sir. Lefters Ducole and Adam Lewis. Alex Stewart and Eli Bright looking for the Texas sweep here today. Behind them, Taylor Brian Price and Roland Emmerich. Max Rossi and Max Anderson. Then Jeremy Heath and Joe Jefferson. Jason Larker and Bentley Pierce. Avi Hernandez and Luigi Octavo, along with Junior Ramos and Alexander Rowe. Derek Campbell and Isaac Nichols. Code Luigi and Carter Friesen. Then running off the field, Cortez Newman, who's outside the 68 of James Barker. So there's your 36 truck field here at Texas as we go down trackside to hear the command. We're here at Texas for the 4th chase race of this season. 7 drivers still have a shot at the championship. Adam Lewis, Joe Jefferson, Ray Sir, Tim Gary, Julius Anderson, Jeff Bright, and Luigi Octavo are the 7 drivers that have a shot at the championship still. Luke Rainey, Trey Rainey, and Eli Bright eliminated after round 1, looking for some redemption. Can a chase driver win here tonight and be safe for home? So we're about to find out after 26 laps around Texas. JJ Reed, Trey Rainey, front row for the start of this race. We're racing here at Texas. Big time jump out of JJ Reed as they come down the backstretch. He got clear. Now they're battling for second behind. Reed going to come down, cover the spot from the 0-2 Josh Miller. They hit turn number 3. Noah Ely, no help up top. He's fading back. They come off of turn number 4 now. Samito onto the back bumper of that 32 truck. Looking to the bottom lane. JJ Reed leads lap number 1. Samito, though, is to the bottom. Jake Moss, Cynthia Bright also on this bottom lane. They hit turn number 1. And right now, the inside lane, the place to be, but now the outside, fighting back just a little bit. JJ Reed, Noah Ely getting good runs on that top as they're 3 wide behind Tim Gary in the 4. One of them all the way up there. Behind them, bounce off the wall hard. I believe Joe Jefferson is one of them. Jeff Bright makes a move down to the apron. On the apron comes up. Julius Anderson also on the apron as well. The field scatters as Jake Moss is now your new race leader. Yeah, that was something weird there. Jeff Bright got into the apron, then just a little bit later right from him, Julius Anderson did the same thing, number 98. Now Anderson is falling just a little bit. As you look at this battle for the race lead, side by side between the 99 and the 33, Josh Mio is the one just watching there. They're getting the wall pretty hard back there. Ooh, Luigi Octavo chasers back here. Joe Jefferson, the guy got through round 1 on consistency alone. Was very good in round number 1. He's back here in the 31st position, just battling just outside the top 30. Not what that team is used to. So it's a breakaway of about 7 trucks. Then Jeff Bright on back trying to run them down. Eli Bright going for the 9th position underneath lefters Ducole. So Eli looking to sweep, as we mentioned. Some trucks did get into the wall. I believe it was Julius Anderson, your chaser, in the number 98. As now they get single filed here at the front. Caution has come out, so they did wreck on the backstretch. Alexander Rowe, Code Luigi involved. Looks like it's only those 2. Rowe with the most damage there in the number 08 truck. Let's see what happened. Caution number 1 here early on in this race. Racing off of turn number 2. Code Luigi in the 24 just a little bit up the track. He's going to hit the wall and come down. Max Rossi in the 75 will be there. It spins the 24 back up the track. Luigi does make some more contact. Roland Emmerich gets some damage. And then here comes Alexander Rowe with nowhere to go. He clobbers the driver's side of the 24 truck of Code Luigi, and that's where the 08 truck got all of his damage. Luigi does have some damage on the rear and possibly now on the driver's side, but other than that, should be able to continue rolling. So you just bounce off the wall just a little bit, and if you do it at the wrong time, bounce down to the wrong person, you're going to end up spinning and wrecked like that 24 did. Alexander Rowe just had nowhere to go in that crash. So Cynthia Bright and the 33 led the field back to the stripe. Of course, they will stay out on the racetrack. And the 33 truck leads back to the green flag with under 20 laps to go here at Texas. Comebacker in lap number 9. Cynthia Bright still the race leader, as no trucks actually retired from that, so Alexander Rowe keeps that truck in the race. Cynthia Bright is out front here for this restart. Josh Neal behind her in second. Then Jake Moss in third, Noah Ely fourth, and Trey Rainey fifth. Then JJ Reed in sixth, your highest chaser in seventh, Julius Harrison. Then another chaser behind him in eighth, Jeff Bright. Eli Bright is in ninth, and Taylor Brian Price rounding out the top 10. See at the back of the pack, Rowe has that truck still in the race, but a ton of damage to the front end of that truck. So restart here with 18 laps to go. Cynthia Bright out front, green flag is back out, and this is where moves to the inside are going to be made. The restart, such crucial for game positions on the bottom. They're going to make it 3 wide. Noah Ely, 3 wide to the bottom for that second position behind Cynthia Bright and then Trey Rainey Chaser. You look at this like, what in the world just happened there? That 23 got a run from nowhere as they hit the backstretch. Look at him go. Ely for the race lead down the back. Don't count out Trey Rainey, the 18 there in third. He hasn't run that yellow number 18 truck. Noah Ely, your new race leader here at Texas. He comes up. Trey Rainey looking now to the bottom lane. Didn't have enough for a run there. JJ Reed might look underneath the 18 truck as they now hit turn 1. Rainey with the run to the inside. Ely barely gets to his corner panel into turn 1. And a big run for Trey Rainey as they come off of turn number 2. Cynthia Bright up the track. Now watch for her to get into the wall. Down into the wall again. Bright goes around with another Bright. Eli and Cynthia wreck. And the caution comes back out. They're 3 wide racing back here. Ely all the way up top. 2 chasers down low as Trey Rainey leads them back to the stripe. Anderson to second. I believe JJ Reed just edges for third as Cynthia and Eli take some hard hits to the inside wall. Let's check out what happened for caution number 2 just after the first caution of the day. We saw Cynthia go up the track 3 wide. We knew that probably was not going to work here, and Cynthia does bounce off the wall down into the 99, and then goes back up into the wall and then down, and then the 02 turns her into the 2, and then Eli and Cynthia just along from the ride right there. Hard damage to both of those trucks. More damage to the 33, obviously. Eli does make some contact with the inside wall, however, so both those trucks are going to have some damage, possibly off pace. The 33 definitely off pace. The 2 might try and be able to keep it going, but the Texas sweep for Eli Bright looking like it's not going to happen here tonight as he's involved in a crash. As the race back, won by the 18 of Trey Rainey. Once again, they will stay out, and just past halfway, it's going to be a restart with the 18 truck out front, followed by a few chasers. Set to go green, lap number 15. Trey Rainey still the one out front. Still all 36 trucks left in the race, as none have retired because of accidents or any mechanical failures. Trey Rainey, the 18, out front for this restart. Behind him a chaser in second, Julius Harrison. Then third, you have JJ Reed. Fourth, Noah Ely, and Jeff Bright, another chaser in fifth. Then Jake Moss in sixth. Taylor Brian Price, seventh. Brandon Thunder in eighth. Ninth, Michael Canto, Max Harrison, 10th. Your next chaser is the 19 Van Lewis in 12th. Then Tim Gary in the 4. And then way back here, can't even find the next one, Racer in 20th. So a lot of chasers just not having the runs they want. Joe Jefferson back here in 29th. Louis Jack Table in 31st. Just not what these guys wanted. So pace truck back in. Trey Rainey out front for this restart. We're back racing here at Texas. And a very spread out restart right there. But Julius Harrison does have a run to the 18. Looking to the inside to turn number 1. Big move there by Julius Harrison. Trying to get to the race lead. If he leads the lap, it's a bonus point, remember, towards the chase. JJ Reed, Noah Ely with runs too as they come down the back. Jeff Bright going low. Here comes JJ Reed, though. He's going to spoil the party for Julius Harrison. Harrison might not get that lap that he wanted. Could have been a very crucial bonus point right there. As now Jeff gets to the inside Anderson. They are now 3 wide behind. Up the track goes Jake Moss in the 99. Up front, Ely and JJ Reed battling side by side. Ely leads that time by, but Reed has the outside line entering turn 1. Way up the track he goes, though. Jeff Bright very tight, though, down low. As Trey Rainey is way up the track. Now I believe the 18 going around. Yes, he is! Hard to the inside wall for the 02. 84, Michael Canto also involved. The caution once again out for a wreck off of turn number 2. Noah Ely going to win the race back. They're 3 wide behind as Jeff Bright gets to second. JJ Reed third. Julius Harrison fourth. And Brandon Thunder rounding out the top 5 as a big race back. And hard hits to the inside wall for Josh Meal. That truck is done. And the 84 of Michael Canto also with some rear end damage. Third caution of the night. Here just after this restart. Let's see what happened. We saw Trey Rainey get up the track. He got into the wall. and I think he just bounced down to the 0-2 Josh Meal, and then it also gets Michael Canto. And I thought the 18 was actually going spin as well, but he's able to keep the truck under control right there and get straight. But right there, hard hits to the 0-2, and then Canto just gets some damage right there. The 0-2 definitely going to be out of this race. Canto should be able to continue on, as luckily Smeo did not come up into any other trucks going by and collect any others. It's just a 2-truck crash here at Texas. Trey Rainey does keep it straight. He's able to keep it going and in contention still. So back in front, the 23 Noah Ely, with about 10 laps to go, they will stay out and we'll have another restart here at Texas Motor Speedway in the Nationwide 250. Coming back green with 6 laps to go here at Texas. Noah Ely still out front. Josh Meal is now retired from the crash. We still have 35 trucks left on the lead lap and in the race. Out front, Noah Ely in the 23 trying to hold off your chaser, Jeff Bright, in second. If he wins this race, he will advance to Homestead. JJ Reed in third. Another chaser in fourth, Julius Anderson. Fifth, Brandon Thunder. Then Taylor Brian Price in sixth. Trey Rainey and Luke Rainey, seventh and eighth. Max Anderson ninth, and Alex Stewart rounding out the top 10. So watch for Jeff Bright to try and make a move into turn number 1 on the bottom lane here on this restart. Watch for Julius Anderson to try and make it to the bottom lane for third. A lot going to happen. And a lot of these chasers towards the back of the field, they want to go green. But with all these caution spells that we've been having, it's really hurting their progress forward. They have not been able to make up any ground whatsoever on these front few chasers. The green flag back in the air. We're back racing. Ely spun the tires just a little bit right there. Look at the run Jeff Bright, JJ Reed have. Reed makes the move first. Bright's going to get caught up high. In the front 3 getaway, Julius Anderson does stay to the bottom lane. So he will have a shot here for the third position. It's going to be on Jeff Bright. Reed now has a run on to Noah Ely as they race down the backstretch. The pole sitters on the back bumper for the race lead. Julius Anderson is cleared to that third position. JJ Reed all over the back of Noah Ely, but can't make a move. Ely actually pulls away off of turn number 4. 5 laps to go. If the caution comes out, the race is over. And we say that because trucks have been gang into the wall. A lot off of turn number 2 and wrecking. Reed does not have the truck right now to try and catch that 23. In fact, fading as he goes up the track. Down the back they will come. I believe that was Adam Lewis almost spinning. He's able to save it. Julius Anderson now for second and 3 and 4. Couldn't get it done on the bottom lane. Very, very tight there. If he can keep it beside the 32, he has a shot. He could not. Reed clears and Noah Ely is gone. 4 laps to go at Texas. Taylor Brian Price pushed to 4th. Alex Stewart going for 4th now. They now race down the backstretch once again. Trucks gang into the wall. That could be it. I believe that's Carter Friesen going around. He has Joe Jefferson involved. Jefferson hit hard. Nichols, Roland Emmerich, and the yellow is out. Ely leads us back with JJ Reed in second. That's the race, as Noah Ely will win at Texas if he can coast it around. Joe Jefferson, that truck is done. He's trying to get rolling away. Looks like he finally gets it started. Nichols, Carter Friesen as well. Cynthia Bright got more damage. Code Luigi possibly as well. Did Luigi Octavo get damage? It's just gone from bad to worse for Joe Jefferson. He's in the back of the pack, and now he's going to finish in the 30s and be in a hole for these final 2 races to advance into the chase. So let's check out what happened to bring out the final caution of the night. Carter Friesen, one of the first to go around. Racing off of 2, same thing that's happened all night. Truck gets up high into the wall. Comes down to Jason Larkin, then goes back up into the wall. You can see Joe Jefferson there trying to escape through the middle. Gets hit right there, and then all is fine, but then he gets clipped by the rear of the 22, and then it spins him down into the wall, down into Isaac Nichols, gets Luigi Octavo, and then it's just on from there. One of your chasers, some pretty hard hits right there. See right there, hadn't missed, just got clipped by the 22. And gets Nichols, Code Luigi, Luigi Octavo, Roland Emmerich, and a ton of trucks involved in that. Let's go on board with Joe Jefferson. See what he saw. Hard hits there, especially for his chase. Hard hits there. It helps out non-chaser Noah Ely. As he crossed the stripe with 2 to go now with the race lead, will come back on the backstretch of the white flag lap. We're in 3 and 4, the white flag lap. Noah Ely going to get to victory lane, put some big issues for a chaser, Joe Jefferson, as he will finish 35th. here this afternoon and put himself in a huge hole going into these final 2 races of the round to get to Homestead. They come off of turn number 4. Noah Ely in the 23 will outlast JJ Reed and Julius Anderson as he had the right truck at the end. Ely will take the checkered flag to win the Nationwide 250 at Texas and spoil the chase party. You would know that Anderson and Jeff Wright would have loved to get that victory, get into the final round at Homestead. Not what happened though. Ely gets to victory lane. Let's now go check the finishing results. So here are the finishing results from the Nationwide 250 at Texas. There were 4 caution flags for 15 laps, a very, very destructive Texas Motor Speedway race. There were 5 lead changes among 5 different drivers. Noah Ely leads 13 of the 26 laps, so half of them to get to victory lane. JJ Reed ends up second after starting on the pole, not too bad for him. Julius Anderson, your highest finishing chaser, ends up third. Taylor Bryan Price in fourth, and Alex Stewart rounding out the top 5. Then Luke Rainey backs up, getting eliminated at Pennzoil with the 6th place run here. Brandon Thunder in 7th, 8th. Jeff Bright, your second highest chaser. Tim Gary, a chaser, in 9th, and Josiah Kaufman rounding out the top 10. So there's your top 20. As right now, your final 4 going into Homestead would be Julius Anderson, Jeff Bright, Tim Gary, and the 09 of Racer. 3 points out would be Adam Lewis, and then 14 out would be Louis Jack Table, and then 21 out Joe Jefferson. So Jefferson needs a lot to happen here going into the final 2 races, especially Louis Jack Tavo as well, and then Adam Lewis still on the cut line right there with them. So if anything happens, Joe Jefferson could win. It could bump the cut line down. A lot can happen still in these last 2 races before Homestead. As we now go look, the next race is the FedEx 300 at Talladega. So a lot can happen there. See you guys then. Here are the point standings.